Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Got some NBA player props we're looking at today on PrizePicks. It is Flex Friday, April 18th, and we're wrapping up the play-in tournament, about to head into the playoffs. Last video, absolutely chalked. Max Christie, they must have known something that I didn't know because they got me. They got me on that one. Bam, you're a hoe, and that's that. So we're back on today, two picks. First one we're going to be looking at right here, we're going to be looking at Zach Edey, so we're going to be targeting. We're going to be picking on Zach Edey, taking under on his 25 PRA. Now, there's on the books, he's at 24.5 with juice to go over, so this line does get raised. Same thing as before with Bam, that we took the under, right? So Zach Edey going to go under here. If the only thing he has working for him in his advantage right now is his minute increase, but we'll talk about it right here. He has seen a minute increase, but this is just going to be a really tough matchup for Edey, man. Obviously, his height is kind of his weapon here, and that's why we took his rebounds against Golden State, because Golden State couldn't match up. There's no shot they're going to match up. But Dallas, on the other hand, is loaded with bigs down low. It is going to be so crowded at the glass. It's going to be really hard for Edey. Anthony Davis, top defender in the league when healthy. Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively, even PJ Washington will get down low and mix it up a little bit. It's just too much, in my opinion. We did, like I said, we cashed his rebounds against Golden State because that made sense. This doesn't make sense for him to get 25. He might get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rebounds, but it's really the points, in my opinion, that I just don't think he'll be able to do it all here. So he has played Dallas twice this year, doesn't clear in either game. Now you've got to take that for what it is, because he only played 21 minutes and 13 minutes. So the 13 you kind of have to dismiss. 21 minutes, he had 20. He's probably going to get closer to 27, 28, 29 minutes tonight. And depending on if they're playing from behind, they'll keep him in, they'll wear him out, right? So that's kind of where I stand on this. I just think it's too much. That's too tall of an order to ask for him. So I think experience comes into play here, and AD clears Edey tonight. So that'll be pick number one. Pick number two we're going to look at is going to be Tyler Herro. Man, this one's pretty simple. We're just kind of riding the wave here. He's too much of a hot hand right now not to ride. It's simple. Coming off of a heater against Chicago with almost 40 points. It's win or go home basketball. He's going to clear this against Atlanta. We're going, where are we at? 25.5 points. He's going to clear this against Atlanta. He's played them 4 times, including this last game at the play-in. That's the 4th time this season that he's played them. He goes over in two times. The first time he played them, and then this most recent time. One time he hooks us right at 24, and the other time just a really bad game, 11. We can definitely expect not to have that again. But for the most part, man, he kind of is kissing this line right around it for the most part anyways. But a career game against them just the other day, he's probably going to take 20 shots. He's probably going to make 4 3-pointers. And on top of this, in Atlanta's last 30 games against point guards, they are bottom 8 in points allowed, and they're at 25.5. So it all matches up for me. Like I said, it's too much right now. If the Heat are losing, Tyler Herro is going to be the guy that's shooting the ball. If the Heat have a big lead, it's because Tyler Herro has been shooting the ball, right? So all signs point to him. All roads lead back to him in Miami. So that'll be the 2 picks. Zach Edey under his PRA, Tyler Herro over points. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Good luck. Later.